It's Saturday of the fifth week of Lenten season, March the 27th of the year of the Lord 2021. The Gospel is taken from St. John chapter 11, verse 45 to 56. Many of the Jews who had come to Mary and seen what Jesus had done began to believe in him. But some of them went to the Pharisees and told them what Jesus had done. So the chief priests and the Pharisees convened the Sanhedrin and said, "What are we going to do? This man is performing many signs. If we leave him alone, all will believe in him, and the Romans will come and take away both our land and our nation." But one of them, Caiaphas, who was high priest that year, said to them, "You know nothing, nor do you consider that it is better for you that one man should die instead of the people, so that the whole nation may not perish." He did not say this on his own, but since he was high priest for that year, he prophesied that Jesus was going to die for the nation. And not only for the nation, but also to gather into one the dispersed children of God. So from that day on, they planned to kill him. So Jesus no longer walked about in public among the Jews, but he left for the region near the desert, to a town called Ephraim, and there he remained with his disciples. Now the Passover of the Jews was near, and many went up from the country to Jerusalem before Passover to purify themselves. They looked for Jesus and said to one another, as they were in the temple area, "What do you think? That he will not come to the feast?" The Gospel of the Lord. This passage is the conclusion of chapter 11, that begins that Jesus is anointed at the end. And there is the miracle of the resurrection of Lazarus. And that resurrection of Lazarus created in a group of people to believe, a remnant. So many Jews believe because of the resurrection of Lazarus, but some people did not, and they went to tell the Pharisees and the chief priests what had happened. So the resurrection of Lazarus is going to cause the leadership of Israel to kill Jesus, to try to kill him at the end. And it's very interesting is the irony that Caiaphas, the high priest, prophesies that Jesus will die for the nation, because there was the idea that a pious man can die for the well-being of the nation, and Jesus is that one who is going to die not only for the nation but for everybody, for the dispersed children of God. That means a universal sign of salvation. Now, why did Caiaphas say that it's better for one man to die? Because they had to make a balance. The Romans were the power. They were overpowering Israel. So they have to play nice to them. If there was a Messiah, somebody who wanted to make a revolution against the Romans, everything will be destroyed. So they want really to push back any revolutionary idea. And they thought that Jesus could be that man. So they tried to kill him. So Jesus has to withdraw to a desert place, preparing for the Passover. And Jesus has to go up to Jerusalem for the last time to celebrate the Passover, to celebrate the Last Supper with his disciples, and to die for us. Today is Saturday, remember? Tomorrow we begin Holy Week with Palm Sunday. Go to Mass, either today, 5:30, or tomorrow. But go to Mass and begin this Holy Week with the right foot, live in the presence of the Lord. We have then Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Vigil. Come, join us. May God bless you today and always.